All right. So I've tried to do this video several times, but like I said, I'm very new to the whole Sony Vegas gig, so we're just gonna do our best here. So I'm coming back. I want to start uploading more, and I figured to come back, I didn't want to just post any regular gameplay. I wanted to do a bit of a different video that I normally were doing. It's been almost a year since I've uploaded. I definitely want to try to be a little bit semi-consistent, and basically what we're getting at here is we're going to come back with a story time. Now, what this is for me is it is without a doubt my most embarrassing, funny, down bad story that I could think of in recent years. So we're just going to get straight into it. So at the time, I was 16 years old. Okay. I was a junior. It was beginning of junior year. Yes, that's what it was. I was a junior in high school, and at the time I was working at a mom and pop Greek restaurant where I was just a dishwasher. Regular job, nothing crazy. And this day specifically, I had work. I didn't have school, um, but I had work. So I woke up and for breakfast, I had a frozen Stouffer's chicken Alfredo, and I washed it down with a entire blender of a chocolate milkshake. The whole blender, and it was a chocolate milkshake. That was my breakfast. And obviously, I'm 16 at the time, and I live in New York, so I don't have a car, I don't have a license. The way how I got around was from walking. Most 16-year-olds were doing the same shit. So I was walking to work. Now, the walk wasn't too far. It was about it was a little under 2 miles. It's about probably 17 or 18 blocks. It took about 40 to 45 minutes. So that's about the distance that we're talking about here. Um, wasn't crazy, but you definitely got your steps in. So I had my breakfast, feeling good. I'm nutritioned up right. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, and I'm off to work, right? So stepping and pushing. Now, like I said, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just a dishwasher. So, and I didn't work that long. I worked about 6 hours. And yeah, now with this job specifically, like I said, it was a mom and pop shop, it was a restaurant. Definitely not a franchise. But they love me there, and every time you work, you get a meal. Sometimes you'd get a meal in the middle of your shift for like a dinner or a lunch, or they give it to you after if you just got done working and you wanted to eat before you went home, or to take it home, whatever. They did that. They were really cool there. The food there was banging too, really great food. And yeah, so I ate my food, and what I had there was I had a chicken gyro. That's what I had with the tzatziki sauce, the yogurt sauce. And yeah, like I said, the food is banging. Now, I want to preface this. I'm actually kind of sad a little bit because I had a big crush on this girl at the time. I shot my shot at her, and your boy got curved. She wasn't fucking with me. And I was upset about it. Whatever. And I had a crush on this chick for a while too. So anyway, I um I just got done working. Got done doing the dishes, the food prep, nothing crazy. Peeling cucumbers, washing dishes, and it's been about 6 hours. And this is in October of 2020. So we get done. I get done with work. I get done eating. Now it's time for me to go home. So it's time for me to go home, and like I said, I don't have a car, so it's time for me to walk. So it's October of 2020, and at that time, anywhere that you wanted to go, you needed a mask. I want to preface this. Okay, this is an important keynote here of the time period of history for you guys to totally understand this story. So, October 2020, and I just got done with work. I'm about to walk home, another 40 to 45-minute walk home. So, I'm like, all right, nothing crazy. Gonna go walk home now. I'm kind of like I said, I'm depressed. Shorty ain't fucking with me, you know, and but at least I got a free meal out of it. So I was always a bright side of the, look on the bright side kind of guy. Excuse me. So we're on our way home now, right? I leave work. I got done eating. I'm on my way home, and like I said, it's about a 45-minute walk home. So I'm walking, and I end up passing a Dunkin' Donuts about 15 to 20 minutes. I'd say about 15 minutes into the walk. And at that time, I was thinking, fuck, man, I kind of got to take a shit. Like, I should probably stop and shit. But I check my pockets and I don't have anything on me. I don't have any masks on me. And I really, bro, I just got done working. I'm kind of upset. Like, I'm fucking, like, kind of sad that Shorty ain't fuck with me. Like, I don't want to be fucking bothered about a fucking mask right now, bro. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just thug it out, bro. One foot in front of the other. I'm already like a third of the way home. I'm just gonna make it home, call it a fucking day, and take a shit home, right? So we passed the Dunkin' Donuts like a third of the way there. And like I said, I decided against stopping because of the whole COVID bullshit. So we keep it going, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm good. I really don't have to go that bad. I'm just gonna, I'll just thug it out. I'll be fine. So the rest of the walk went pretty well. I get to about halfway, feeling fine. Then I get to about, I would say, probably about 15 minutes from the crib. So I'm like pretty much 3/4 of the way there. And like I'm starting to feel a little bit like I got a shit, but nothing crazy. Now we're at the home stretch. I'm probably about, I would say, less than 10 minutes from the crib. And I'm thinking I got this shit in the bag. I'm good. Because before I had the shit, bro. Like when I was passing that Dunkin' Donuts, like I should have just fucking stopped. But I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm making it home. Fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm going to thug this shit out. I'm getting to the crib. It would take me a nice shit. Probably chill out, play some Call of Duty. Fucking just relax, right? So I'm good. I'm good. I get to about, no bullshit, a minute to 45 seconds away from the crib. I could see I'm fucking pissing distance literally from my street sign. And I got a fucking shit, bro. It's the point of no return and I got a fucking shit. So I'm fucking running. I'm running my ass off to get home. And I'm good. I get to my backwards gate. Fucking shit my fucking pants, bro. I shit my pants. I'm in my backyard because that's how I fucking got into the crib. I had a key to the back door, and I shit my pants, and then I had to finish the shit behind a tree in the backyard, butt ass naked. So let's just give you all a quick another recap here. So it's October, so it gets dark and cold early. Okay, I'm 16, so I had to fucking walk. And I almost made it home. I didn't, and now I'm butt ass naked in my backyard, finishing a shit that I started in my pants behind a tree. All right. Now you're thinking, how could this story get any worse? Well, just brace yourselves because it's about to. So my clothes are fucked. My underwear is fucked. Like I said, I'm butt ass naked. I take a look at my clothes. Like I gotta get in the fucking house somehow, and I would rather not walk in there naked. So I put on my fucking pants. Now, I feel like I'm pretty open here, to be honest. Obviously, I'm disgusting, but my underwear took most of the damage there, and I finished the shit behind the fucking tree before it got to my pants. So my underwear and all that shit, I just left that shit down, and then I had to put my fucking pants on. I had no shoes on, no socks, no shirt, just a pair of fucking pants. Walk into the back door, and at the time, my dad's wife was cooking dinner. She turns around. I walk to the back door. She turns around. She's in the kitchen. She's stirring some shit in a bowl, cooking. And she looks dead at me. She sees what the fuck I got going on, and I just look to her and I say, I did not make it home. She doesn't say a word. She turns back around and starts fucking mixing to whatever the fuck she was making in the bowl. And then any logical person, after they shit their pants, right? You're gonna go and take a shower, right? I mean, that's probably your fucking the first thing you would want to do. So that is what I go and do. I go right into the bathroom. Okay, mind you, I have no fucking clothes. I didn't even grab a towel. I just want to get in the fucking shower as quick and as efficient as possible. That is all that's on my mind. So I get in the shower. Like I said, it's October. It gets dark early. Just want to throw that out there. I get inside the shower. I fucking go to flip the light switch on. The light bulb is out. So now I'm covered in basically shit. I have no clothes on. The light bulb don't work. So I had to take a shower with my fucking iPhone flashlight essentially to like make sure I took a so I could fucking see because it's pitch dark in the bathroom. We got a tiny little fucking window in there and it's pitch dark out. It's October. So the moral of this whole story is one, it's embarrassing. I thought it was funny. And two, whenever something is going bad in my life, I always think to like it really can't be that much worse than what the fuck happened that day. Okay? Shorty ain't fuck with me. I didn't have a car at the time. I wasn't driving. I shit my fucking pants. I go to take a shower and fucking my my bathroom light bulb is out and I am taking a shower in the pitch dark with my iPhone flashlight covered in, after I shit my pants. So essentially, four fucking strikeouts in one story, and they're all pretty fucking rough. So, like I said, tough times create strong men. Okay, and hardship creates character, and that is a story I think upon quite often because I think it's fucking funny. And whenever anything's going wrong or bad in my life, I go back and I think to that story of how it really can't get much worse than that day. So, like I said, I just wanted to come back. I hope you guys got a laugh at that story time. I thought it was funny. I talk about that story to my friends. They think they fucking laugh their ass off whenever they hear that shit because, I mean, four things go wrong. Like I said, it's just something I like to throw out there and think about whenever fucking, life ain't going my way. Can't really get too much worse than that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a giggle. And drop a like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment if you guys want me to do more story times. And yeah, take care. Peace. I'm going to try to upload more often.